Hello, fellow wanderers. It is Tom here for another exciting edition of Wandering Wednesday. I am walking downtown to Fullerton. This is my home. This is where I live. So this is really exciting. I have never done a Wandering Wednesday from Fullerton before, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. So I'm really excited to finally get to show you where I live. As you can see, I have my tea in my Phillies cup. This is actually the same mug that I used when I went to summer school, and all the kids asked what the P stood for because they had no idea that it was for the Phillies. And I would just tell them that it was P for Tom and the P was silent. So this is Via del Sol, which is this awesome little courtyard with a lot of shops. There's like coffee shops and places to eat and everything. But this is basically the main street. This is Harbor Boulevard. So 200 years from now, after I've sold well over 37 books, they're going to make a Thomas Mark Zuniga memorial here in Fullerton, and there's going to be like lots of markers, historical route markers that show like the places that I visited. Undoubtedly, the most significant place on the Thomas Mark Zuniga memorial tour of Fullerton would be this place right here. This is, can't really see it, but this is the Night Owl, my favorite coffee shop. It's open until like 2 a.m. sometimes, and really amazing. There's owls everywhere. I would go inside, but I have a thing about being awkward with video cameras in public. That's why I'm doing this tour at 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. The Night Owl, you can kind of see it better. And right next to it, Burger Parlor, where they serve you $10 burgers the size of White Castle burgers. So that's awful. And then we have all of these lovely little shops. I've always wanted to go here. Oh, hello, friend. It just sounds so nice. This is the Epic music shop, and they always decorate this front area depending on the season. So obviously, it's Halloween season. That's pretty cool. Yeah, during Easter they'll literally have like a giant Jesus, so it's kind of weird. Here is Cafe 109. This is another new coffee shop in town. There's literally like 20 coffee shops here. It's the perfect town for me, really. But Cafe 109, the newest coffee shop in the coffee shop lineup here in Fullerton, so I will frequent my time there as well. Once again, walking distance from my apartment. And here we have City Hall. And again, at normal times of the day, there are like fountains shooting off here. It's just like Disneyland, basically. And Civic Center, where you do civic things. And then this is the library right here. Yes, here we are, Fullerton Public Library. All right, as you can see, I am now inside of my Mitzi, still adorned with cracks of aging. As much as I love the coffee shops are amazing, fantastic part of my life here in Fullerton. There is a place in Fullerton that's eons more amazing, and I actually have to drive there. So I'm gonna get in a saddle here and drive to that place. And yeah, can't wait to show you my favorite place in all of Fullerton. And as you can see right here, we have a Panera Bread. It is the one and only Panera Bread that started Panera Sunday, the tradition that is as timeless as the Masters and, I don't know, the Andy Griffith Show. Oh man, I am really jazzed right now. This is my favorite place. Well, almost. This is like the intersection of State College. Let's try to match up the signs again. State College and Baston Cherry. It is right across the street, Mountain View Park. Yep. And as you can see, we are surrounded by mountains right now. Surrounded by mountains. We're pretty high up, and only going to get higher as I take a little walk. This is a fracker. It's just right here, doing its fracking thing. Remember that time I went to Bolsa Chica and I saw the frackers in the distance? Well, now, fracker up close. Oh man. Here we go. Hope you guys are ready to climb. Alright, here is the most magical moment in Wandering Wednesday history. Hopefully, this bench looks startlingly familiar. Basically, about a year ago, I started writing a book. You might have heard of it. It sold tens and tens of copies. I started writing Struggle Central last fall, and a few months later, I came to this bench right here and shot a promo video that I really didn't know what I was doing. I've never done a promo video or a book trailer, whatever you want to call it. I just kind of sat my camera right there and just started talking, and literally sat here for a couple hours, and there were people over there watching me the whole time. It was super awkward. Honestly, I was thrilled with how it came out. I got lots of positive feedback from that book trailer, and that was kind of the first big hurrah about Struggle Central. Was I did this book trailer earlier this year, and this spot has so much personal meaning and significance, and as you can see, just even beyond the bench itself, there is a fantastic view. There's a golf course below. Can't really see it, but Los Angeles is looming in the distance. There's some skyscrapers out there, but of course it's a foggy, smoggy day. Just a beautiful place. This is my favorite place in all of Fullerton. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of share with you guys some progress that I'm making. As you know, Struggle Central has been in a digital format for the last 6, 7, 8 months, something like that, and it's always been a dream of mine to get it into paperback. It was just kind of figuring out the right timing of that. I can finally say that the paperback is coming. Like, the last week or two, I've been so jazzed. I haven't really been telling many people, but here it is, official groundbreaking news. Struggle Central coming to paperback very soon. The goal is to get it out by Christmas, and hopefully sometime in December that will be a reality, and that will be awesome. I really can't wait to get it out there. I've been working on it and formatting it. It's really interesting how different a book has to be from ebook to paperback. I have to put all these headers and footers and page numbers and all this crazy stuff that's just been driving me crazy, but it's been so good, and I can't wait to share more with you guys, and I hope you'll support me and tweet me and take pictures of the book and other fun things just to help me out. And the response has been overwhelmingly positive, and yeah, I can't wait to share the story in a whole new way, a whole new world. So that's it from Wandering Wednesday, Fullerton, California. I really loved it. I hope you guys love Fullerton as much as I do. It's become quite the place these last few years, and especially the last year living here. So that's all for this Wandering Wednesday. As always, guys, travel well, and I'll talk to you guys soon.